to see your fabulous faces out there. Good morning, happy Monday to you. There's a new trend I'm seeing a lot of in my neighborhood anyways, and it's having a certain kind of pet in your backyard. It's not a dog, it's not a cat, it's actually a chicken. Carson Arthur, everyone.
That was awesome.
What a gorgeous chicken coop. Okay, who's your friend here?
This is Shirley, and that's Laverne in there.
Okay.
Because, you know, they always come in good pairs, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So you're right. More and more Canadians are investing in having backyard chickens, and it's impressive. And Shirley's going to give a little. Of course she is.
You're
okay,
it's
honey.
the cameras.
Exactly.
They're nerve-wracking.
It's my chance, right? I got chickens this year.
Yes.
I did.
I want to know why you got chickens. Why do people get chickens? I mean, they're cute, but why would you want to have them in your
adorable,
backyard?
and I wanted the whole. And I want to say it's the romantic side of it. I thought, you know, having fresh eggs every morning, how amazing is this going to be?
Yes.
I got a second piece of property outside of the city. So, what? Laverne says it's my turn too. So I got a second piece of property outside of the city where chickens are allowed. And that's the one thing I'm telling everybody. Make sure you check your zoning bylaws before you run out and get chickens.
Yeah.
So I thought, you know, great, I'm going to have chickens. It's going to be so perfect and romantic. There's a real heads up when you get chickens.
Their work? Are the chickens work?
The smell of chickens in the morning.
Yeah.
Woo, something else. So what I didn't know when I first got my chickens is you get them small. They're little baby chickens.
I think we have a picture of you with your little chickadees.
My chickens. When
this
I
is
was,
the
you know,
sweetest thing ever.
The joy of my chicken raising, yeah.
Yes.
There's my babies, yeah.
Where do you get your chickens from?
So there's actually several different suppliers in Ontario and all the different provinces.
Okay.
So you can actually go online and see who's closest to you.
Okay.
This supplier, Performance Poultry, was only about 5 minutes away from me, which is
wow.
perfect because I thought, okay, I've got a resource if I get into trouble.
So cute.
I originally ordered 5. They talked me into 10. And the reason they did that was they said, you're not going to have 10 chickens by the end of this experience.
They don't last.
Well, everything.
I mean, I don't know. How else do you say it? They don't.
Everything wants to eat your chickens.
Oh, I see.
So it's raccoons, it's dogs, it's weasels. And unfortunately, what a lot of homeowners don't realize is these are all in the city.
Yeah.
So if you're thinking about having chickens in your backyard, you really have to protect them. The other thing they didn't tell you is, you get them, they're 3 days old.
Yeah.
So your mom, your dad, you're everything for these chickens. And they need a lot of tools and supplies.
Yeah.
So things like heating lamps. We had water feeders, little dishes for feed. And I literally was wiping chicken bum every other day.
I was going to say, do you change chicken diapers?
No, unfortunately.
But
diapers would have made it
chicken
easier.
bums.
But yeah, these are the types of things that you kind of don't really hear about. So it's a lot of work.
Okay.
But then I saw, after I went through this whole process, and I got the coop, and I spent a lot of money. Like I got the real deal.
Okay, we have a shot of
a picture of my coop.
Your chicken coop.
So this is my protection for the chickens.
This is good.
So that's from North Country Sheds. That coop is heated.
Holy
It's
moly.
got controls, solar power door opens and closes. I went the whole deal.
Is there a flat screen TV in there?
Not quite, but should have been.
A reclining chair?
So,
No.
So at the end of this, I spent probably $4,000 for 10
wow.
chickens. Now 8 chickens.
Okay.
Just saying. Yeah, we got
It's
a
an
few
investment.
left. It is. But then I found this company. Now this is Rent the Chicken.
Okay.
And what I love about Rent the Chicken is they literally bring 2 chickens, like Laverne and Shirley, the chicken coop, all the food, all the water. They drop it off at your house in the spring.
Yeah.
You get the experience of having chickens in your backyard. They pick it up at the end of the season, and you don't have to look after them for the winter.
So you have the eggs for the time that they are with you?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, and ask me how many eggs I have so far.
How many eggs do you have so far?
Not one.
Oh, dear. No.
So my big investment has not paid off yet. The truth is chickens take at least 6 to 8 months before they start laying eggs. Nobody tells you this stuff. So I love my chickens. They're fantastic.
Yeah.
They're not popping out eggs yet.
Okay.
And the other big problem that we're starting to have is these chickens are kind of crossing that zone from food to pets. And they have personalities, and they are pets. And my neighbors' kids love them. My friends' kids come. There's a point at which chickens don't lay eggs anymore.
Really?
Yes. So then you have to start making the decision, okay, what are we doing with these chickens, right? And it gets a little tough, right? And so I'm not there yet. I've got a few years before I had to decide that. But when homeowners are thinking about doing this, this is the type of stuff they have to answer ahead of time.
You have to ask yourself that question because you don't want to be in a sticky situation.
Exactly.
I mean, everyone knows their names. They're part of the family. They're cuddling up with you at night now. Like
you go out and check them every morning.
You go
to make
out
your
and check
chicks
them
good.
every morning.
Yeah.
So what does it take to get them to lay eggs? Do you have to massage them better? Like what's going on?
Treat them lovely, say hello, nice things.
Give them a lot of love.
You have to make them happy.
Right.
We know that happy chickens will lay between 1 and 2 eggs a day.
Oh, really?
So now that I have 8 chickens, I'm thinking, what am I going to do with 8 to 10 eggs a day in peak?
Yeah.
So that's going to be a little insane.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm excited about it. It's going to taste so sweet when I have that first egg in a few months.
Yes. You stick with it and
Absolutely.
let us know. I think that is awesome. And I love this coop. It's very stylish. I mean, if you're looking for something that's going to fit your design aesthetic, this is kind of gorgeous.
Well, think about this in your backyard. We can drop it off in your backyard, Tracy. I think your kids
You
would love
could,
this. Yeah.
but this is like a double usage, because if your partner starts to get on your nerves, like
Instead of the doghouse as a
instead of the
chicken coop?
doghouse,
Yeah.
this is a good, I mean, come on.
And what's
chicken
nice about
coop.
this one is the bottom comes off. You can actually move it around the grass, and the chickens will
So
keep the
cool.
lawn cut for you.
You're getting your moment to shine. We
Laverne,
see it
yeah,
in
she's
there.
unhappy in there.